There's only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Getting him right into the corner.
Using their boot.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Taking out the knee. Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Snapmare takeover.
Followed by Reigns averts the attack.
Sent flying out of the ring here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity. Here we go.
Well, he had that scouted.
Steering clear there.
Had an answer for Reigns.
Jaw-shattering boot.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Oh. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just grounded and pounded.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long. Why would a bridge it out?
Incredible.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
Spear by Reigns.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Holy, meet the barricade.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Ooh.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Big time power slam.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, just cranking the head.
Not looking good. In this position.
Don't do this. Don't do it.
And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Face first off the knee. Heading for the top rope. Looking for something big here.
And he now slides back into the...
Up high.
Diving hammer strike. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Big forearm.
Being carried around now. Gets slammed down. How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quick. Here it comes. Looking for choke slam.
Thunderous. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Reigns cuts him off.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Superman punch! Reigns once again redefining hard-hitting offense with that one.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
I don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh my goodness.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Crank in the head. What a counter! Gets lifted into position.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous. Oh, man. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And he tosses him back in now. Reigns plans in motion. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Fought off with an elbow. Ooh, body shot. Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Back elbow. He's going up.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Reigns to the outside. Heading to the outside now.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah!
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbombed into the ambulance. Trying. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Spear by Reigns.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Looking for the power slam. Their opponent has other plans.
On their own, yes!
Ooh! And just in, Reigns hits it! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Man, this place is jumping. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam them. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Power slam. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And heading up top. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Here it comes.
Uh-oh. And Reigns reverses.
What a spear by Reigns.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Chop block without warning. Looking for that sidewalk slam.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
This is a hell of a halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door with the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Kane!
Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
Being tossed in the back of that ambulance and sent away as demoralized.